Toastman spotted. Hello, hello. Oh, okay, okay. I think all the preps are ready to go. Just give me but a second to untangle this cable. What is it caught on? A bunch of my metal tools. That's what it's caught on. And it's gone rolling with me. Anyway, good evening, everybody. Coleman here. Let me give me an uno momento to switch the scene because I need to put some of these things in the box first. Let's go. Slam it. Blam it. And, if you see my dick, you don't see my dick. Oh, okay, you don't see my dick. Oh, well, too bad. Hello, everybody. Hello, Toastman. Hello, Tyann. Welcome, welcome. How goes? Okay, today we are continuing this Titan. Oh, see, I got, let me just quickly get these. Let me just get these guys out of the way quickly first. We're going to be continuing the Iconoclast Titan. Haha. Let me just get these to the side. Hopefully, with the progress we are right now with this, I will finish the building tonight and might even get the priming started today. We shall see. But I hope that seems to be the case. Because, here's the completed leg internal structuring. Now all put together and should be solidly posed in the pose it needs to be for the base I made. The base which I made is, the base that it came with, as you can see, and I've added some rubble and stuff I'd be stepping onto, since it's a melee kind of guy. It felt a bit more dynamic pose compared to just the standing pose was appropriate for this melee-specific one. I might add a bit more rubble here, honestly, or just let the rubble spill more off the board, so to speak, just to make it look a bit more scale appropriate, because shit. This is a Warhammer Epic scale model. So like the Space Marine, which I have here, he's this big relative to it. Actually, in this scale, he's as tall as the toe at the most. Maybe up to the ball joint here. But I got this because this, combined with its torso, which we did last time, becomes the same height as a Chaos Knight. And I'm going to proxy this as a Chaos Knight pretty much when it's finished. And if you want a comparison for a Chaos Knight, I finished the Chaos Knight I was working on. Haha. I now have to figure out a way to transport the damn thing. Oh, let me just zoom this out a bit. And let me let me whip out my Chaos Knight for y'all. Here we go. Here's the legs of the Chaos Knight, and you'll see how the hips is at the same height, and the body's about the same height. So huzzah for the proxying. And now for the upper body, which I got a tub thing to hold it, and it turns out it's just barely a millimeter too tall to close the lid on the tub, which is annoying to say the least. But here we go. Bam! The completed Chaos Knight in all its glory, and with its magnetized weapons. Ready to fight. And yes, this spike and this spike here is 1 millimeter too tall to close the damn tub lid with it in one piece. Standing up, at least. But, yeah, see, I just did the cork basing, dry brushed it a bit off stream, top coated it. Also, last stream, I did some putty and pinning into the toes here. So the 4 toes have pins and putty and filled to hold this leg piece in place. And right now, I'm just going to use its own weight to just hold the torso on top of it, because it's going to be playing on up-down like this anyway. Just in case transport requires me to just pop it in two to grab it around. Otherwise, ideally, I'd rather have the torso just glued on, so I don't have many things swinging around on more heavy model, but I'll figure that out as we go. But yeah, so Chaos Knight is finished and ready to play with. I just have to, again, figure out how the fuck to transport this to and from the club every time I want to use it. And I'll probably, honestly, once I get a photo of it, probably just store it at the club, if I can. But, yeah. This was a fun thing, with the little bit of freehand painting I did on it as well. Mix of freehand and decals. And, yeah, this was a really fun project. I have a second night to do as well, but that's going to be after this, this Iconoclast Titan working on. And that may be after, as well, some more Space Marines, because I do need to build some more Space Marines and get them painted up. And I have a Necromunda House Orlok team to get ready for a campaign starting next month as well. So next week's stream might be me building and paint. Might not be me building, might be just me directly painting the House Orlok models just to get them done ready in time. As I said, I'm going to build and paint all the bodies and leave the... Ooh, hold on, my camera's getting a little bit flaccid. Oh, ooh, oh, can you see my dick? Can you see my dick? You can't see my dick. Anyway. So I'll be building and painting all the bodies of the guys and leaving the weapons off them, arms and weapons off, until I confirm how I want to actually start my Orlok gang and what loadout they'll have. Although probably by next week I should have decided their loadouts anyway, because then I'll be running short on time to get them ready. So yeah, so next week will probably be House Orlok, Necromunda building and painting. But today we're going to finish off this Titan guy, which... Yeah, you can see, whoop, I can just pop off this little weird Gatling gun thing he has on its top here. And, yeah, pretty cool. Gonna hope, I might even be able to start priming this thing tonight. Because most of it seems part separated. The only thing that is not part separated is just this little part of armor panel here and here. These are integrated with the internal details here, so... Minor thing to just mask off these big chunk areas to color the armor one later. I guess the small bit of armor on top of this Gatling gun thing. But, yeah. So today's going to be the head, the arms, and what other fiddly details remain. And then it's ready to go. You see, all the leg armors and stuff are already done. And they're just waiting to be painted so I can glue it on later. Because there's just a lot of internal details and stuff to paint up first. Like, this is going to sandwich over here. Whoop. Come on. Yeah, this sandwiches here. Then we have another half of the panel go here. Like that. And then this armor piece then attaches between these two here on top of that. And then we have this armored toe piece that attaches here like that. And it's like, that's a lot of layers of armor attachments, so it's all being painted separately for sure. Everything's going to be painted separately and then mounted together after. Where? Yeah, hello, Solid John. Oh, yeah, the RG Ingram. Yeah, that was a surprising release they've mentioned. Looking forward to it. Depending on the price, it might be pretty interesting. Yes, indeed, Toesman. 1, 2, 3 toe armors on the front, and then 2 smaller integrated little toe plus armor pieces that will attach right here, like this. Here we go. Little tiny sub toes that attach here. After that. So there's going to be a lot of toes. Also, yeah, each toe, there was keying to make them in fixed position for the standing pose there. I cut the keying so I could pose each toe to this specific angle and pose of the piston so that it will solidly stand on this little rubber thing I made. So the legs are all pre-aligned for this piece of rubber I added. And, yeah, so it looks really cool. It's like, it's just stomping down on it and crushing it. And also I have the 170-meter oval base, so this is going to be based up. Then I'm going to have that sticking on top of the 170 base as a base adapter, so I can run this as both Imperialis sizing as well as Warhammer 40k proxy sizing. I'll just make it either magnetic fit or just a pressure fit to go between the two base sizes as it needs to. And yeah, although I think it might be pressure fit because this is a very shallow base it comes with actually. Not much space to actually fit the magnet in. But yes. This is something a fun project, and I'd say, even if you're not going to play Imperialis, Titans, was it? Adeptus, nah. Shit. 140k Epic, or whatever, the Legions Imperialis, it's just a nice, honestly, it's a really fun model just to build. And just to make as a model itself. Ugh. Of course it is Warhammer pricings, but I mean, that's just how it is. So, yeah. Cool ass model for sure. Here's what one painted example is going to look like. I have no fucking clue what paint scheme I'm going to do for it, honestly. Sort of tempted for that scheme. But we'll see. We'll see. I have to look through the wikis and stuff to see what the different Titan legions used as their color schemes and pick one that's pleasing to the eye, as well as not going to be too fucking complicated to actually get done in a reasonable time. And I don't really want to paint yellow. Just because yellow. But yeah, let me get this lovely thing open. And we can continue. So it should just be the small little weapon details, the arms and the head. And then the rest of it is just trimming off the armor, and then we're good to go as is. Tons to bees, let's see. Apparently, each will be released as movie. Each movie called files. Releasing the files. Ingram is only 8 meters. Is only 8 meters tall. Getting RG 1:144 scale. It is going to be tall. Yes. Yeah, exactly. That'd be really interesting for sure. Anyway, let us get these instructions out and continue the building. Hope everyone's had a lovely new year so far. Mine's been almost daily busy, and I had overtime work to deal with. I have more overtime work to deal with coming up soon as well, but it's slowing down at least. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my, so many things I want to do, so little time, so many things to do. Oh shit! Also, wait, where is it? Yeah, this is the thing. I've been meaning to do this for so many streams. I kept forgetting. I have a little lucky box to open. A Takalatomi Hololive, random little Hololive box thingy. It's basically it's this little van thing, and it's gonna be random of which Hololive member is gonna be. We have Towa, Sakura Miko, Fubuki, and Pecola. And yeah, before I forget, let's open this thing. Let's see which one I got. I've had it next to me for weeks now, and I kept forgetting to do it on stream. I saw streams like, oh, let's start building the thing. Let's find out whomst shall blesseth me with their presence. Because I do enjoy all the members of Hololive, although I barely have time to watch their streams anymore, honestly. And also, there's too many members now for me to keep up with, so I tend to only keep up with clips. Okay, here we go. It's going to be secret still. It's going to be secret still. Who's it going to be? 3, 2, 1, go! That doesn't really help now, does it? Although it's purpley. Could this be Towa? Could this Miku? Miku. Sakura Miko? Blam. Towa! Aha! We got the Towa van. Okay, let's get you out of this. Ooh, metal. Die-cast metal, plastic wheels. 2016 cover corp. Yeah, look at that. A lovely art printed Tokoyami Towa. Yeah, on one side. The front is pretty much just plain front. The side, very crisp Hololive symbol. The back, very simple. The top, very simple. The bottom, very simple. So everything's very simple except for the main, of course, this is the whole point of it, the main print here. There we go. Although, ooh, this feels... That's metal. This is metal. This is plastic. So, pretty heavy, actually. But there you go. Yeah, cool. Open the gacha, the van with Tokoyami Towa inside it. Huzzah. Okay, there we go. Now to very carefully pack you back in and keep you nice and safe. Itacha bus, yes indeed. I have an Itacha bus for, what was it? Frame Arm Scar, dude. Yeah, Frame Arm Scar. I got the Kamiya one before as well. That was a cool one to get. Yeah, come on. Here we go. Let's keep this nice and safe in the box. Oh, made in Vietnam. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, boom. So basically, yeah, the option, yeah, the chances, the options was Miko, Fubuki, and Pecola. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. A little bit of a gacha. Not less of a gacha, but just more they had it there as well at the time. What would be cool? Buy toy cards and paint them in such items. Yeah, indeed. I was considering doing that for mini four-wheel drives, but I need to improve my sketching skills first to then improve my painting skills to do that as well. But yeah, I got these as well from the same place. There we go. It's Misato's car, and then the little Gal Express 39. Just, oh, okay, cool, you did anime times both of these. Like, sure, why not? Yeah, that's a... So I'm going to be pausing the stream to just do a quick opening of these. Weeks after I got them. Oh yeah, you will beat intensifies. And choo-choo train intensifies. Let's open that up. Oh, there it is. Boom. There we go. Masato's car. Whoop. There we go. Nice, crisp little windshield details. Oh, the license plate is there. Yeah, there you go. There's Masato's license plate. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty neat. Very nice. No fancy printing. It's just basically this is a replica of her car, whichever model it was, in lovely blue. Cool. Right, let's now get this safely back in the box and check the other one, the Galaxy Express 39, which is its main theme is my random playlists quite often recently, just out of the blue. So it's like, are they tracking my credit card? Yes, a legit car brand that just happened to have a crossover. Oh, look, here's the Galaxy Express. So it's going to be the engine and a coach. Ah, here you go. Well, here's the coach. Yep. There we go. All plastic coach. Ooh. Nice rolling wheels. A little connector piece. Okay, regular coach. And then the much, much heavier Galaxy Express. Oh, yeah, this is metal for sure. Oh, there we go. Look at that. This is, oh, wow, you could clock someone with this. A little coal load. The footplate. This is all metal. This feels metal as well, honestly. No, this is plastic. This is all metal down the base. Yeah, and it has a little thing to connect the coach into. There we go. Phew. Just here's the flying big boy choo-choo train, just going into space. Phew. And away we go. Phew. Yeah, very nice. Is that a sticker? No, that's printed. This is a decal printed. How lovely. Yep. There's a little detail at the front here. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's cool as fuck. Cool as heck. Oh, they just realized they use triangle screws to mount the body on. How interesting. There we go. So yeah, just two little fun little things I've had to add to my little display collection when I eventually clear up my entire display area. Look, this, I was gonna say, the slowdown in bigger models, as I'm currently making a big model, has actually been partially due to the fact that my display area and figures has run out of space, and I really need to massively sort it, but it's going to take me more than a week to handle sorting and reorganizing everything. And then I've been doing all these Warhammer events and stuff I'm going into, it's like, oops, I'm doing this, oops, I'm doing that. So, yeah, figures are on a little bit in the back burner until I clear out all this stuff here. But yeah, just two little things I want to show off. Now it's time to continue with the Iconoclast Titan. The big one, the big boy. So let's see. First, let's move all the armor pieces to the side since they are not important right now. And my nipples. Get my knife, my sanding file, wherever it went. Here it is. Yeah. Now let us continue to whatever is going to come next. I believe next was going to be a bunch of the armor panels, honestly. Nope. Oh, no, there's a few more bits of the torso to do still. And then it's going to be the small weapons, the armor panels, head and arms. Yeah. Okay. Then let's stick another way. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's see if we can finish today. need A. No, B. We need the B runner. Because we need to make a little. We're actually going to be modeling the little gangplate entryway to the head, which is honestly pretty cool little detail. Or no, it's going to be a little gangplate entryway back here. How interesting. I need the bees. I need the bees. I need the birds and the bees. B. There's only 4 runners, but they don't really label what the runner letter is nicely or easily, so it makes me just find the damn things anyway. There we go. Let's see. This little gangplate way and the 2 little railings on each side, because apparently even in the 41st millennium, there is some sort of OSHA safety. Not for the servitors, but for the pilots at least. Let's see. $22, $24, and $23. But I say though, I am tempted to get more of these Imperials units just to have a little small Titan Legion for myself. They are expensive though, that's the thing. And almost no one plays Imperialis that I know of at least, so they are going to be very much display pieces or proxies. However, due to the sizing, right now only this Iconoclast Titan and this specific model, so this one and its gun version, are the only ones big enough to proxy as knights due to the height. The Warlord Titans and other things are going to be absolutely tiny, so very hard to justify as a proxy for anything. I wouldn't mind a Warlord. I think the Warlord would be about up to the hips of it, just above the hips of this. Just goes to show the fucking scale of these in the first place. Oop. There we go. Just very carefully. I'll say though, because there's so much detail on this thing, I'm going to rely heavily on base coating and dry brushing to really just bring all the small details out. And then I'll hand brush pretty much the very obvious details and stuff. So hand brush the obvious details, but everything else is going to be dry brushed just to bring it all out at once. And so I won't take forever to finish the damn thing. Probably going to do black. Do I want to do black base or gunmetal base? No, black base just to really enhance the shadows. Then heavy dry brush gunmetal. Then lightly dry brush silver. That's the color plan. Wait, now I need to figure this part out. So, the little piston detail thing goes on the inside, so that goes like this, is it? Yes. Now I need to hold this tiny little shit together. Oh my goodness, come on. Right, okay, no, I see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need, where's my cement at? There it is. Oh god, where did my cement go? Let's just slather a bit there. And then stick it in. Just gotta stick it in, just shove it in. Just send it. Oh, it didn't stick. Okay then, fine. Let me see. Like that. Get this around and like that. And press. Let's see. Okay. Then let us Leather. And come on, get and place. Get one. Did none of cement get into the little brush thing? I'm finding I'm having to shake this thing more and more, just get enough cement to flood the bristles itself. Yep. Let's try again. There we go. Now that flooded in. There we go. So we got this little gangway right here. And then this just goes right there. Just get a little bit. Press it in. Come on. Oh, actually. This. Oh, it looks like this is, oh my god, this is, it looks like you can actually go further out so the little thing extends out backwards. Holy shit. They include a lot of details for this. Claps, cheeks, sleeves. Oh, you're clapping. Whose cheeks are you clapping? Mine or yours? I don't mind either. Why not both even? So thank you for the stretch. Oh, my neck. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, so, yeah, this is actually has the details here, such that you could put this at any position you want, in or out, if you wanted to, but it doesn't stay. So it needs to be glued in place. Oh, yeah, there's no mechanism to hold it in place. Oh, that's just a nice little detail. Both is good. Nice. Mutual cheek clapping. We're going to twerk into each other and just keep clapping. That's how we're going to do it, right? Right? Yes, that's how I power socially believe that's going to happen. Yeah, y'all can't be power social with me. I'll be power social with you. Because that's how I roll. Look at me. I am the power social one now. There we go. Also, have to come with another warband. Ooh, you're making another warband, are you? Oh, are you going to do the Red Corsairs? The brand new Red Corsairs that have been shown off. They look cool as heck. I'm probably going to pick up the Luftrion. Let me see this. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. You're going to go with full white in the center. Brave man, I say. Brave man. White is certainly a choice to make. To then duplicate across an entire army. There we go. Just align all this. Make sure that all sticks and stays. There we go. Okay, gantries in place. They're called the White Hand. Ooh, interesting. Is that it? Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's just slot this thing back in here. Ooh. Oh yeah, so that's a little gangplank entryway into the into the little doorway that enters the massive anti-infantry Gatling cannon thing. Uh-huh. This is fucking cool as shit. Come on, let me get back out. There we go. White gauntlets painted red! Interesting. I haven't gone as far as doing like battle cries or anything, my guys. It's like basically, here's a color scheme, run a bit of lore, done. Okay, now I just gotta build and paint all of you guys. Okay, let's see. What's this next? Oh, we got some small little side bits to do now. C13 and A32. Let's see, this is the waist armor. Let's get you out of here. So C13. C14. Let's get both sides going. And I'm going to need A3233. A. Here it is. 32. 33. Just pre-snipping these pieces out in one go makes it feel like it goes faster at least. And then I'm going to need 34, 35. Snip these out. And 35. Boom. Okay, that looks like those are the parts for that section. Also the classic of blood for the blood god. I see, you're going for world eaters. Or at least coordinate themed. Sounds interesting. I have some world eaters models, which I need to eventually get to. Keywords eventually. I have so many things to work with. And of course, there's always non-stop space marine things happening, which I want to try out and test. So I'm also like going, oh, nope, need to make specimens. Haha, thank you for redeeming waifu. Hope you enjoyed that. As you may or not realize, I am fond of Asuka. There we go. Oh, of course, yep. YC made by Milky Uppy. Lovely artist. Lawless Defectors. Going Lawless Defector route. Are you going to be going for the Red Corsair models that are coming out soon for you, so with some of them? Like, the Command Squad looks cool. As well as the Reavers and stuff. Especially with all their really, really smug-ass face expressions. Hoping with Space Wolves and other geniuses good. Ooh, Space Wolves Defectors. How interesting. That's going to be some lovely behind-the-scenes lore for that. Oh, that will also match with the new Command Squad, since they all have like fur and stuff on their outfits. Ah, automatic. So Cornate aligned Space Wolf Renegades. Oh, how very interesting. The human lady, was it? Yeah, Rogue Trader, and Smash. As Rogue Trader, she would smash and then bash and crash, and then you'd get into some sort of weird trade deal where you sell your soul to her. But also that crocodile lady with the hellhound, like the Bogacy. And then me, a Blood Angel player in the corner, just keeling over fetal position, crying and sobbing that, why does everyone else get all the cool models? With our stupid Death Company being regular guys with just expensive as heck upgrade sheet that only has one heavy weapon in it. Then Sanctuary Guard losing every single bit of their flavor and detail bits and stuff. I'm not fucking salty! Every horse goal, even is a woman. Yes, indeed. Hey, very, what's the word? Shit, oh crap, I'm blanking on the word I want. Shit, I'm blanking on it. Yes, every hole is a goal. It matters not what or whom. When in doubt, stick your dick in it. Or grab a dick and twist it. I did get the grab your dick and twist it redeem going on the channel. Just that's a fucking funny ass thing to redeem randomly. Anyway, let me cement down this. Come on. This. Why is the cement evaporating so quickly? Has it separated out in the thing? Yeah, come on. Stick down. There we go. You're getting some upgrade or some just idiot intern put in 30k? Hey, costumes. Well, I have 6 Sanguinary Guard. I've just built them as is, honestly, just because one, I didn't like them so much, and I didn't think I'd be using them too often. Now, again, well, this is the thing with Space Marines. The rules changed so much, they became a lot better, and so now I am quite regularly using my 6 Sanguinary Guard. But they're already assembled, painted gold, and everything, and so I don't want to really mess with them any further. But I'll probably pick up some upgrade things if I get more Sanguinary Guard. Of course, that involves me getting more Sanguinary Guard. Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, the new Custodian with the jump packs. Very fucking tempted. They're already gold. Their fucking details are shit. Just change the head to a Space Marine helmet. Or an Age of Sigmar helmet. And boom, you have the new Sanguinary Guard. And they have the spears already. They'll have the spears. They won't have the swords, but the spears already. It's like, honestly, yes. Because I've already done my Death Company with the 30k Mark II Marines with jump packs, because it's a 10-man box, they have a 5-man box. It comes with chain axes, chain axe, chain sword, similar thing. It comes with 2-handed chain axes already in the box to work as the eviscerators. And then there's the 30k upgrade box, which has just a million chain swords, power fists, and stuff to add for the power fist guys. And so it's literally half the price. You can do the 10-man Death Company with 30k models. And they're about the same height anyway. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? In fact, hold on. Are those within range? I was doing them on the channel before, even before I did these nights and stuff. That's my tank. Hold on, let me get rummaging my store boxes right now. Oh, come on, please be one of these top ones. Yes. Oh, actually, there we go. Yeah. Here's the Sanguinary Guardians I have right now. In there. I have to paint his flag still. I haven't done the flag and blade paintings yet. Yeah, here you go. See, here's my Death Company. It's the Mark II Horse Housing Marines with metallic black. Hand painted the crosses on the shoulder pads. Really cool ass jump packs. And yeah, they just have every weapon loadout possible to represent them. Although, let me see, it's looking a bit dark on the camera, honestly, than I'd like. I would have to reinforce the red to make the red pop a bit more, but, yeah. So, I'm using a lot more 30k models nowadays to represent my Death Company, as well as just characters and stuff, because you get better value in the boxes, they look better, and Horse House is starting to have a little bit of a scale creep to their models now. They're upsizing the models. They are becoming Primaris scale as Firstborn. How interesting. Like, it's barely half a head difference at all, and that can just vary by pose even. So it's like, very interesting. Very interesting how they're going with the scale changes for that. Oh, look, there's a little this has a little stepway staircase. Let me, hold on, how do I put this again? Wait a second, what? This goes like this on top, right? Oh, meh. Oh my god, yeah, inside the armor you can see they have a little platform with stairways just to walk up to the different parts of it. That's a nice, cool little inside. Question about the white hands? I mean, it's pretty cool idea, I guess. Well, actually, main question is, well, not the question is, good luck painting the white details. White is gonna suck ass to paint. But, yeah, so you're saying, the Space Wolf... Oh, Space Wolf Renegades. Are they going to be Primaris Space Wolf Renegades? Because I do know there's some weird thing where the Space Wolf's gene seed is a bit unstable, so making successor it's very hard for them to make successor chapters, if any, because they've had to use all their gene seed for themselves. Are these going to be Primaris renegades? Which at the current rate, Primaris and Firstborn might just be combined. Because, yeah, literally all the Horus Heresy models are becoming Primaris scaled. And it's like, huh. So what? There's going to be almost no difference now between them. Which is both good and bad, I guess. Oh yeah, also I'm not also if you're doing like renegades, are they going to reject chaos in terms of like the demonic possessions and stuff, or are they going to embrace it? Because the whole shtick with the Red Corsairs is that they are renegades. They will make use of chaos, but they don't serve chaos directly, and so they don't have all the mutations and stuff. They don't let themselves get possessed and overtaken by chaos, which is an interesting facet. Also, thank you for the hydration. Yeah, members of other gene seats. I see. So, yeah, so general renegades. Yeah, if you're going like pure renegades and stuff, then having Primaris renegades would be fitting. Like non-corrupted Primaris renegades would be fitting. Here we go. Agnostics with some members worshiping Khorne actively. I see. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yep. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, because I know, what was it? Most of the Red Core says that they say nope, no possession. We'll do things our way. Like sure we'll accept your powers, but we will not be fully corrupted. Pretty much. Yeah, I guess you could like mix in some like coordinate berserkers and stuff amongst your troops. That'd be an interesting mix. Let's see, how does this fucking go in now? What? Hold on, I'm just trying to see how this is supposed to go. The picture is not clear at all how this goes in. They actually don't even show the final assembly of how that goes in. Oh. They show it goes in, but they have a tick mark, and it's like, but you didn't attach the pieces on. What the heck? Look at this. It says this thing here, you attach this here, attach this here. But then the tick for when you're finished, they're not attached. They just didn't give the picture as attached. They just copied and pasted it and didn't actually stick the piece on. Yeah, I'm not crazy. They just didn't. Huh. Well, okay then, fine. Let me figure that out myself then. Right, the next picture has it in somewhat in the right position. But so let's see. Okay, so it just goes in like that. Okay. There we go. Which this looks like I can attach it later, just because this has armor panels here, so I will probably not attach these then. I'll paint it up, then glue these in after the fact. There we go. So it's like this as a pressure fit. Oh, look, you can just see the little hatchway. Oh, I see, look. So there's a hatchway door to open, and they can just see a small bit of the platform they can walk on. A guy can walk onto, like a little veranda balcony to just peek their head out and see. Wow. Nice little detail. So yeah, these are definitely going to stay separate for attachment later. Oh, just all the tiny little details. This is really nice and cool. Well, because they toss between defining pivot dozens of unbonded fleshhounds. They had the direwolves from Fenris and bred them till they were fleshhounds. Ooh, interesting. So chaotic fleshhounds. No, chaotic direwolves that become fleshhounds. Because, as I say, the direwolf is not a wolf. It just looks like a wolf. So it could be anything. Very, very cool. That's some good, interesting lore you got there. Wait. 3637. Also, I forgot. You gave me a hydrate name there. Just started blabbing on. Give me a hydrate. Okay, there we go. Let us continue. So, I need to get some A runner 3637. Oh, it's these little church window vents. Nice. Let's get these out very carefully. Yeah. This is 36. I'll clean the snips up later. The other one's 38. Yep. Boom. Shock Assault Beast and Companions. Nice. Why not both? That'll be fun. And then you can have like a reason to ally in some demon squad of them as well. So like, haha, these are the companion beasts that just let out. They're just let out to attack by themselves. Go forth, dogs of war. Because yeah, per current rules, you can ally Chaos Demons with your Chaos Marines. And the what? Hellhounds, I believe, are one of the things you can buy. Yeah, the Age of Sigmar box will have it. I think if you get the Age of Sigmar Beasts of Khorne, the Age of Sigmar Beasts of Khorne, you can get all the doggies as well as the 3-headed doggy as well. That'd be cool. 2 mutated. Okay. So yeah, just the regular hounds, but then just make them slightly Kelsey. Yeah. Okay. Go for it. Oh, the birds. I think you can get like just the regular Thunderwolves and just crop them up and stuff. There you go. Let me just quickly snip this up here. Yeah, it's fun theory crafting like different chapters and stuff. If only one had the money and time to get every chapter idea they wanted out. Oh, in my case, I keep wanting to continue my Deathwatch, do more of my Deathwatch things with Deathwatch details, but they're in such a limbo with the rules. Like the Deathwatch veterans were expected to be legended when the new Decimus Kill team came out, and technically they are not being the veterans are not being produced anymore, but they've not been officially legended still in the rules, despite 2 rules updates. And so it's all case of yes, you can bring them as is with the old loadouts, but for how much longer are they going to be allowed to be taken in the first place? And it's like shit, I don't want to commit my existing boxes of veterans to do that if they're going to get legended. They have to follow different loadout rules. So they are staying in backlog unbuilt, at least until 11th edition comes out. When 11th edition comes out, if they don't remove the veterans, I'm just going to build them as is and use them. And in the meantime, I'm just going to focus more on just getting my Blood Angels as well as the armored transports built up. Because I have a repulsor to make still. I've been putting that to the side repeatedly just because I want to do my infantry more. But I'm feeling like I really do need to get that repulsor built online for some shenanigans I want to try. That's also I kind of do want more Sanguinary Guard, but not yet. Soon, but not yet. Before they suddenly get nerfed. Actually, that's something. It seems, according to the Valrak rumors, the 11th edition box set is going to have... With 11th edition, is going to update the regular Intercessor box set. And they are going to have more detailed bits to them. Same loadout, but more detailed bits. Which might be mixed armor details and stuff, which is pretty cool. It also means that they're going to be replacing the Intercessor kit, so... I don't think there's a reason to really stock up on the current Intercessor kit. Really, there's really no reason with the current pricing. But, yeah, just look forward to that in 11th edition when it comes out. If you intend to buy marine bodies. I said the promise to dies in the Bantam. Yeah, that's very cool. Yep. Sounds really cool, sir. Which way does this go again? I guess, are they gonna be, I suppose, because they're chaos, they're gonna be fleet-based, right? Or are you gonna find is it like a recruiting or a home world to stay at? Whoop. Which way does this go? Like this. Oh, wow, okay. Oop. Okay, oop. Okay, here we go. That's a little bit of a doozy to get aligned. Let us just now slather in. Okay. Because this is evaporating slot, let me just actually give this cement a good old shaky shake before they mix it up. I suppose then for the ones where the Primarchs abandoned them, they're going to be from very specific factions where the Primarchs did just leave and never came back, sort of deal. Ooh, how many of the Fallen are going to be with them? With Lionel Johnson prowling about now. Going to have any rough and tumble shenanigans with the Lion? Or them trying to run away from the Lion, honestly? Like, oh shit, Dad's back! And he's old. And he's grumpy. I'm looking forward to Dawn of War 4. Mostly, well, I like the Dawn of War series, but mostly just see, like, what the heck is the Lionel Johnson doing? Because, they kind of just stopped updating the story, and it's like, so... Lion Dogcore? Lion do what now? There we go. Now, these two little church event things go... I just heard something go disconnecty, and I don't know what-y. Test. Okay. Everything fitting to stream is okay. So I've no idea what went bong just now. So anyway, continuing on. Let us see, where does this thing even mount now? Is it? Oh, right here. So this is just part of the little vent, detail vents. It looks like. Okay, I can still reach my brush. I can still reach my brush in there. It looks like. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. This looks like a piece that's worth it. Just going, stick it in. Just stick it in. Shove it in. Come on. This brush does not like to absorb cement anymore, which is annoying as heck. Go slam it in. There. There. Slather one in there. And stick in place. Or. Looks like a best case scenario, they add with the Red Corsairs, use plans to recruit them, but far more fleet based. Fairly interesting. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, here's the thing though. Have you got any like specific chapter master or chapter master related like special characters you're gonna use? Or like give any like the characters like name characters and stuff? Like here's High Chaplain or I guess Raiding Captain or something. Like I haven't technically got any named characters in my army yet. Well, that's because I hadn't really, when I was making my army, I hadn't really locked down to a specific faction. Now that I have, it's like, is there anyone I really want to like just say, okay, you are a special character now, and you're going to get a ton of extra details. Yeah, that's it. I haven't actually worked on like, I guess, kit bashing or customizing a very like specific special character to lead my guys. Although I suppose also that's because there's been no rules to allow you to do that so far in 10th edition. So I didn't want to like customize a guy to find, oh, his loadout is completely incorrect, and it's going to look really weird proxying him with things he doesn't have. Captain, Lord Captain, Lord Calgar, Lord Calgar. Oh no, is that not Manius Calgar? Carnius Malgar. Yes. Dread Captain Carnius Malgar. It's just the Manius Calgar model, but painted in red. No relation to anyone else. Blessed by chaos. Or wait, who's the current warlord of the Space Wolves right now? Again, I'm blanking on a lot of names right now. Who's the High Lord of Fenless? Okay, we have a waste part here. Captain, because some may have Fenris accent. Whoop. Come back here. Bah! Okay, so then how does this go in? Really? There's no keying or anything. This just goes in as is. Really? There's nothing to lock this joint in any specific way. I just gotta. Oh shit! I see how it is. So it's like this. I can pose the body shifted around. Oh god. Fuck. I have to actually align the damn waist. Because there is. When so many things key to a specific pose, I'm surprised that they left the waist unkeyed to match for any pose. Like this. Eh. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, actually, no, that doesn't look right at all. Holy shit. No, this has to. Ugh. Okay. So I need to see. Is there any guidance of how this waist is supposed to be aligned? No. Okay, then. Be like that. Be difficult. Uh. Shit. Let me get this. Hold on. And I need to focus here to figure out how the heck am I going to have this posed. I have no. I mean, I have to keep this level. Hmm. I suppose like that. Oh my god, this is going to be annoying. All right, let's just slather the cement and just get in position. Get in a position. Okay. The cement is not sticking it. Why the heck not? Okay, super glue instead. Me. I'm gonna say right now, I am not a fan of how they did not key the very integral torso part when they keyed everything else. And now I need to. Nope. Okay. Okay, well, I come into this pose now, but at least it's aligned and level enough. Also, at least this is a nice solid fit when I put it on, so... Yep. Okay, there we go. You just sort of power this on a bit. No dedicated tactics yet. Well, I mean, you're Space Marines. You don't need to have dedicated tactics yet. Even if you're Chaos Marines, you have very flexible tactics. One squad can do one thing, another squad can do another thing. That's part of the fun of Space Marines. They are very flexible in what you can do with them. They do what you need to do. Okay, anyway, now I've got that done, I have to put on 2 rear-facing Ardex Defensor las cannons into a tiny spot somewhere. But where? But where? Oh! Here on that little latch part that sticks out there. Okay, so I need the A's. 40 and 41. Let's go one at a time. 40. You want a good tax for them? Yeah, everyone's good taxes for them. But especially when it comes to like Chaos Marines, Space Marines and Chaos Marines, they are very flexible in what tactics you can. So any tactics really would work and be thematic. Because, Space Marines, they're meant to be the foremost best warriors ever. They won't use the same tactic over and over and over again, right? Right. Like, one day you could have, like, your close combat only tactic squad. Next day you can have your range combat, or your mixed squad, or your armored squad. I mean, they're Space Marines. They will do what they want and what they like, when they need to do it and when they want to do it. With only questionable reasons. And writer-dependent levels of tactics or non-tactics. There we go. Let me just scrape down the mold lining off of this. Around. Okay. More shock assault than your Space Marines are used for. They treat Cornwall like Athenian Ares. Hey, you want to know what faction was all about the shock assault? The Lunar Wolves, aka the Black Legion. Aha! Totally in reasoning. Okay, so just glue something like that. Okay. Splap and splap. There we go. Oh, we got rearward facing. So this thing has a butt plug Ardex Defensor cannon, and now it has 2 back harness las Defensor las cannons, Ardex las cannons. We get the other one snipped, cleaned, and attached. Give. Still likely nice berserkers? Of course, you gotta have berserkers. Just some raving, slobbering, sloughing muscular men charging forward with axes. Very carefully, just trim that. And smooth out. Also then remove the mold lining. All the way around. Very carefully. Ooh. I suppose, like, especially doing traitor versions of Imperial things, you could use, like, 8-bound as, like, head takers and stuff. Or head takers as 8-bound related. Or to act like the Chosen and stuff, which would be pretty cool. There we go. Just know how to boil that attacks down to shock assault. Nah, just finagle it, just flub it, just a hand wave it. That's fine. You say basically they have the structure to handle shock assaults, but then they also just do regular tactics. Just use the Codex Astartes to assign their different roles. Haha. Shock assault role, tactical role, devastator role. Yeah. Do your own Codex Astartes, but with blackjack and hookers. Yep. We've got the two little backlasy cannonies. Then looks like the front now. We are attaching one of these. Oh, it's the little hanging flag pieces and the front armor piece. Okay, those will be separate, but I will snip them out now so that they are then ready to be done. So let's run a C. Let's see. Yeah, the little hanging armor plates that will then act as just hanging details for heraldry and stuff. Let us very carefully snip these out. There. There we go. Tiny little dangly flag thing. Okay, so 23 has a longer chain. So there's also some of those hanging things with shorter chains. Those are a part 22, so it's a different part. Let me very carefully get this off here. There we go. Very carefully. Clean that up. So put these to the side for later painting. So we need a C17. Ah, here it is. 17 is that piece. Wait, hold on. Is that really the only piece that's supposed to? It looks like there'll be options for pieces. No, but no. Specifically, C17 goes next. Okay. Boom. One, two. And 3. Alright, that's very careful. 1, 2, and 3. Look at the knife because these little round mounting points here for it to mount on have quite a mold line compared to the rest of the piece. So let me just clean that up very carefully. There's a BRB, have a good BRB, so go very carefully. Clean up. Okay, so this would mount. Oh my god. Oh. Dark as heck black and white picture that barely shows where the damn thing's supposed to go. Oh, wait, here we go. These two bulges here is where this will attach on. Like that. Okay. Right, okay. Alright, stick it to the side. Perfect. And what's next? I've got the void shield arrays. Yes, very important to get those done. Then the rest is gonna be wow. Actually, there's more to the torso than I thought there was. Ardex Defensor Mortar Bolt Cannon Turrets. How interesting. Let's see. Let's do the void shield array first. I need 42 and 43s. Doubled up. Bloop, bloop. Let's very carefully trim these off. Gonna have a ton of round details to touch up. One. Yep. Around. So I trim most of these off stream. It's just that the run is hard to navigate. There's tons of pieces. 1, 2. And then that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of number 43. Very carefully. Trim these off. What? Oh my god, these are tiny as shit. Oh, come on, give me. One, two, three. Yeah, I'm trying to trim these middle things from the bloody center of this mass-ass runner, and it's hard as heck to hold this. I'm holding it near my body so it doesn't fall away from me. Oh my goodness, I do not want to drop these little pieces. Okay, 4. 5. And 6. Ah, tiny ass pieces. And I need 8. And then 4 more. So actually, that's all of them. Okay. Very carefully trim all these little bits out. Alright. This is test of patience of a modeler. It's like doing Zaku piping all over again. Yeah, come on. There. 3 more. 2, 3. And 1. Sorry this is boring, but this is tiny ass fucking pieces. God, do not drop those tiny little bullshit around the fucking shit blahs. I almost said a word I shouldn't say. Not a bad word, but just not a modern day word. Anyway, okay, there we go. Let's see. These. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2. 3. And 4. Oh my goodness. Don't mind me casually sanding 3 nubs off each of these tiny ass little pieces. 5. 6. 8. 8. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Okay. Then clean off the very hard to reach little nippy nub down here on the little mounting plates. And the 2 nubs it would have. Same for the other piece. Yep. Okay, right. Oh, that was a... Oh, that was a test of patience and a test of my back as well. I was leaning forward quite a bit for that. Chug some water. And now let us attach. Dollop. And place. Dollop. And place. Oop. Okay, I am jamming my hand against my crotch because that is where it felt like the piece felt. Yes. Okay. Okay, chat. Start the bidding. This thing has been pressed up against my crotch. as it was falling. Starting at $200. Anyway. Redollop. On press. Squish it. And dollop. Yeah, come on. Dollop. Press. Press it. Yeah. Yep. God damn. Let me really extra dollop this to make sure it stays. Press. Let's see. Let's really cement these together. Oh boy. Shake, shake, shake. Slather and stick. There we go. Oh, okay. Jam that cement in. Come on. Tiny. Little piece. Stay. Okay, there we go. All right. One bloody void shield generator done. One more to go. Well, jeez. Let's get this damn thing in place first before I lose the thing. So this is keyed in to go one way. So shake, shake, shake. Dump that cement in. And there we go. Press. Press, press, press. Push, push, push. Just stay. Bam. Blam. Blam, blam, blam. Okay. One shield generator. Oh, I have two little extra shield pods to go on those. Dollop there. Stick that one. Shake. Dollop. And apply. Okay, so one side of void shield generators added. Now to do the same for the other side now. Thank you for the upbeat music. Gonna need that to keep focused. Shake, shake. And blammo. In. Dollop. Blap. Dollop. Blap. Blap. And blap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. And now we have to attach this to the hull. Yeah, come on. What the heck? Cement, come on. Absorb into the brush. Wait, what the heck? Oh, like, let me just really shake up this bottle. There we go. Okay. And boom, that applies in. Dollop. And slap it in. Dollop. Slap it in. Boom. Okay. Void shield generators in place. I gotta make sure those damn things don't come up when I'm dry brushing like that. Okay. Here we go. Next page now. I have to do the Ardex Defensor Mauler Bolt Cannon Turret from the B Runner. Need the B. Give me the B. Show me that B. It's gonna be 29 and 30. Okay, here's the 30s here. And then the turret mantlet is here. Cool, okay. As you can see, there's a bunch of choice of weapons for the rest of it as well, which I'm going to have to make decisions with. Let's see. Get this. Oop. Oop. Get the turret mountings, then clean it up and get them ready to go. Yeah. Okay. So this might, at the current timing, it might take one more stream because I did not expect the rest of the body to take this much longer, but turns out there are quite a few little extra tiny bits to do. Oh, more content for next time. Well, that means I will be having to do my Orlok stuff off stream a lot more than on stream. But 'tis a sacrifice I am willing to make. There we go. Just sand these nice and smooth with all the mold lining. And perfect. Again, for the cannons, lightly, very lightly, remove the mold linings. Just a very light touch. Okay. Nice. All right, bye. Let's see, so defensor turret. The little part goes at the bottom. Just slots in like that. Apparently can go up and down a little bit. Okay. Then it goes here. In a way. So I need to commit to a position for these. These left-right positions of the guns. So of course just having them outwards seems the best. Just like, again, going for more dynamic posings and all this. I'll just go with that. Just get the cement going. And really get these mounted in place. Press. Rotate ever so slightly. Actually, I should check that the armor power can actually get on. So I need C24. Make sure the armor power actually fits on after all that. Snip. Okay. So this will just slot in like that. So that goes over, which means okay, that's fine. Letting this part just go up and down is fine. Just need to get the left and right positioning set for this. Again, mostly this is going to be pointing downwards because it's going to be towering over other its targets. So that's pretty good. So I was a bit lucky I got that position correct. Let us get the other armor piece out so I can line the other side. It's going to be 26. Snip. Snip. And snip. Go. Clean those nubs off nicely. Like so. Across all the angles. Okay, now let's get the other cannon turret built in. Like so. Cement. Like that. That. Just slight with outward tilt to it. And just slide a bit of cement there. Have it stay, and then quick check of the alignment with the armor panel. Completely fine. Actually, I can just balance the armor panels here. Oh, look at that. Very good. Nice. Boop. Boop. Stick those to the side. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, we have to choose the shoulder armor now. And we have multiple choices, because they actually give the option of the Emperor's shoulder armor, Horus's shoulder armor, and generic blank shoulder armors. Now, I think, since this is going to be my first one where I'm not choosing a specific side with it yet, I'm going to give it the generic shoulder armor and then put a decal or something on top of that for the detail. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Although, actually, if I'm right, when I slip these out, because there's so many push fit points in it, I might be able to interchange this shoulder armor itself. Because there's 3 push fit points. It might just pressure fit in place on its own. Then I can have all 3 shoulder armors to use as I like, depending on what I want. If I change my mind. So yeah, let me just clean these up a bit. And then I'll test to see if they just pressure fit in without any needed glue. There we go, just lightly. Very lightly, just get rid of the nub markies. The nubby markies. There we go. 1, 2. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, it just pressure fits in. So that means that I don't need to make a commitment I can just go between the armor hands as I like, as long as I paint them up. A spot paint just around that edge part will thicken up the connection to make it a better pressure fit. Haha! Fear of commitment dealt with by ignoring the commitment. Clean these up. I am very happy with that outcome. There we go. Also, that's one reason why I didn't want to commit was because if I can do the Emperor's like wing symbols, then I could use that and say it's the Emperor's Children wing symbol instead for the slash Emperor's Children aligned Titan, which would be funny and awesome. And boom, okay. Yeah, there we go. Some pressure fit side armors. Actually, while that's there, I can just continue the pressure fitting as best as I can. Like so. Okay, well, okay, these will not pressure fit. These need to glue fit. But I can get the look going. There, look at that. That's cool as fuck, mate. That's cool as fuck. Cool. It's a cool ass fuck, if you know what I mean, man. Ass fucking's cool, right? Right, yes. Let's have some rear armor as well. 25, 27. Let's get those going. Give me your armor panels. Boop. There. Okay, this looks good. Just trim. Trim. And now let's smooth it. Oh yeah. Way around. Okay. So this is a rear armor piece. Rotate around. Oh god. Okay. Well, all right, fine. Meh. Okay. All the armor goes inside first. The pile of painting shame of armor. Then these would just mount around here, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, they got the mount points. Cool. There. Okay, so we got the full circle armor. So again, those will stay separate for painting, and then I will glue them on or otherwise later. I'm thinking now. Ooh, what if purple knight? Well, purple Titan knight thing. That'd be pretty cool. Gonna have to probably Google up a bit to see color schemes and stuff. But rich purple with rich purple brass trims could be good. Could be good. Could be very good. Okay, there we go. All right. Any more for that? Okay, shoulders. We're doing shoulders now. So I can. Oh, no, I can actually balance the torso on the legs now. Like this. Haha. Step. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. So, weapons. I need to choose between Inferno Gun, Turbo Laser Destructor, Vulcan Mega Bolters, Melter Cannons, or Plasma blast guns, or apocalypse missile arrays for this. Ooh, that's a very tough choice. Because this looks like whatever weapon's goes here is gonna become captive, locked inside. So I do need to choose now, pretty much. This is a close range anti-fortification sort of unit. Inferno gun would be fun. Turbo laser destructors for some long range ability, maybe. Of course, melter cannons or just plasma blast guns also would be very appropriate. Ooh, let me because this is a distinctive part of the thing, so I should. Let's see, Iconoclast Titan shoulder weapons. Let's see what people are choosing for them. Oh, there's been someone how he magnetizes shoulders. Things. One way, I don't want to magnetize too much on a massive big model like this, just because I don't want lots of flappy, flippy things going around. Let me see. Oh, wait, what? Shoulder-mounted weapons are swappable? Wait, what? Hold on, what? You get all the cards on the board. Wait a second. Are these actually swappable? It looks like they're going to become captive stuck inside. Oh, no. Okay, so I see how this is going to work. So, the end point of the gun for this looks swappable or push fittable, or at least magnetizable. But you have to choose between that or the missile launchers, Apocalypse missile launchers. That's the one choice you need to make. Do we want gun or missile launcher? And also, I feel like for this, having gun that sticks out of it would be the better choice. Yeah, I think so. Just looking at some pictures. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, we're going to go with gun. Missile launchers are going to be used for the other variant, the ranged one anyway. Oh, hold on. Just as I was saying that, I found pictures, and these, I like these pictures. Hold on, let me. Oh, it's gonna suck trying to paint some of these, but those would be cool schemes. Are you... Oh, that's Legio Tempestus. Storm... Oh, but Stormlords I think are loyalists, though. Ooh, Legio Metallica looks cool. Any Legio with purple armor, though? Hold on, I'm browsing for pictures right now. Legio Interfector, Heavy Battle Titan, Hand of Sin! Oh my goodness, open this in new tab, please. Hold on, let me get the Murder Lord's War Master Iconoclast Titan. Whoa, my fuck, that is a thing. Save. OBS. Let me give me this. Yes. Oh yes. Oh, the Murder Lord's Hand of Sin. This scheme with a few changes to give it like a two-tone thing could be pretty good. Oh fuck, flame effect. Flame effects are going to be a big doozy to do. Let me see. I'm going to have that there for a second as I quickly browse the other schemes they have here. It's cool as fuck. Legion Wars is at the top right. Furians is cool, but it's all yellow. Legio Tratonis. I don't want to do all white again. Stormlord. Tempted to do Stormlords, honestly. But then also there's going to be a lot more Legios for sure. Let's see. Titan Legion color schemes. Let's take a quick look-see look at what we got here. Those are knights. I want Titan colors. Prochagus is interesting. Fortidus is... That's just Fortidus. This is the Blood Ravens. Curtus is a... Ooh. Interesting green color with golden trims. Bear with me for a moment. Just looking at... I'm slightly distracted by color schemes as I look and see. I forgot why I was looking at these color schemes. No, I was looking at these shoulder weapons. That's what I was doing. Let's see. War Master Titan. Okay, so that one tends to use the missiles. So we're not going to use the missiles. We're going to use the guns, for sure. Let's see. What would be a good anti-fortification one, though? Let's see. Well, I guess it's going to be put... Oh. Okay, then. Fine. Meh. Might need... I'm not sure if I need Magna not for that place. Let's see. Anyway, let's see. Melter thing's a short range, though. So if it's having a melter thing up on the shoulders, it's going to be weird. Infernal Gun? Flame is farming everywhere? Not... maybe. Just more Megabolts would be funny as heck. I'm between the Infernal Gun, Melter Cannon, and Plasma Blast Gun. Although, again, actually, it shouldn't matter because I can just build all of them and it will push fit in. So actually, I don't need to headache of this. I need to just build. Let's just build. We need B32 and 33 times 2. Where's the bees? Give me the bees. Here we go. Let's make the turret mount first. Then we can push fit whatever turret thing we want in later. Boop. Boop. 2, 3, 4. There we go. I think I'll just build one of the weapon options first. That strikes my fancy. Which strikes my fancy? Which one really strikes my fancy? Infernal Gun. I'm going with the Infernal Gun first because it strikes my fancy, and I don't need to really build anything. It's one piece on the runner, which is pretty nice. I'll just see how the push fit works with it. Or for such a little, I guess not really minor, but the other thing, do the good old just a blue tack to hold it in place. Forever blue tack. There we go. We've got 2 little Infernal Guns here. Trim these off. And there's all details. Use the hobby knife to clean up. Remove the mold lining. Smoothing it out. a slight brush of cement to further smooth out where I just did the scraping. There we go. Very nice. One, two, three. Clear out the sides, the tips a bit. And quickly brush down some cement along the sides to smoothen out the bullshit I was scraping there. Okay. Do the same for the other one. Snip. And snip. And okay. Instead of scraping, I'm going to just try the light sand instead with this. This might be a little bit faster. Okay, I'm going to need a 9-foot in between that part. But for the rest of the main part here, looks like the file is just fine. Wipe that down. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I have these. All right. So, top, bottom. Like so. This is going to be a cement job to hold it together. Rotate it around. Okay. So let me just see. Okay, so it's going to be a loose fit for sure. But blue tack will hold it for sure. It's very carefully. Just really finalize up the seal on these parts here. Oh, gonna be some very, very careful sanding and cleaning up on that again, but you know, it's worth it. Squish. Give me more cement. Carefully. Oh. Not. Surround it. Press. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, save that. Oh, ad break starting in a minute. Oh well. Wait a bit. Let's see. file. Very careful, sandy job. Around these areas here. Very careful at the edge as well. Flatten all the sides. There we go. And then, to help with this, just a quick rub of cement to smoothen that all out. Okay, so when the cement dries, I do need to smoothen out that part again. So let me get a little dollop there and a bit more of a squish going on. There. Okay. Let that dry for a bit, then we sand it flat. Same thing for here, it seems. That, and then squish. Hold it for a bit. Let it merge. Same for this side. Cement it. Squish it a bit more. Hold it firm. Hold it firm for a bit longer. Okay. Now we can very carefully smoothen these. On both sides. Okay. Flatten it. Smoothen it. There. That will just fit in there after the fact and be good. Same for this side now. Flatten it. Smoothen it. Flatten it. Smoothen it. Okay. And this side will also just press fit in, as it should. Yes. Okay, so we have 2 Inferno cannons ready. Now I need the C15 and C16 to attach them together. Oh, ad break. I should use that to hydrate. Ugh. Everyone is lurking around. Be sure to hydrate yourselves. Ugh. Let me see. Stretching. Ah. Bleh. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. So I'm gonna need 15 and 16. Welcome back, everybody. I was just doing a ton of sanding and cleaning. Stretching and drinking. And now, get these shoulder points. 15 and 16 times 2 going. There we go. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. Bam. 2, 3. Bam. Give me these bits and bobs. Boop. Okay. Let's see. Trim. Ooh, some of these are on concave surfaces. Half-bound file. Save me. There we go. Nice. Okay. Come on. Careful, trims. Careful, trims. Very careful, trims. There we go. Nice. Okay. Keep going. Whoop. Boop. Snip. There. That's good. Next piece, then we can start assembling this. There. Come on. Very carefully. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's see. How does this go together now? Okay, 2 halves for sure. Oh, that's a pressure fit, actually. Holy shit. If that's a pressure fit. Something like that. Oh, no. Doesn't quite, not quite a pressure fit. Back, is that even space? Ew, that's a tough fit, actually. Hold on. Need to sand these down a little flatter to make it fit right. Okay, 4 strokes each way on each side. See how's that. Not really much for help, honestly. Still a stiff. That's still a bit of a stiffy here. We got a stiffy going on here, mate. Let me try to solve the stiffy with my dick. This way? Yes. Bam. Okay. That little bit of light sanding fixed that, looks like. Maybe slight downward facing. Cement. Like that. Like that. Just slather this where it needs to go. Okay. And that will go like that. Okay. Also light sand over there. On a spot of cement to clean it. Okay. the same thing on the other side. Just a 1, 2, 3, 4. Sideways a bit. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the sides a little bit. Then we assemble. Like so. Okay. Let's see. All right, good enough. Shake, shake, shake. Get that cement and slather it in. There. So we make sure we have the seal points going. There. Okay. 2 of those shoulder bits ready. Let's see. B31. So that's going to glue in later and then hold that entire assembly in place for rotation. All right, let's get B31 out and just see how it goes. And again, that's probably going to be a piece that I'll separately attach just so I can more easily paint the other details first. It does seem like it's integral to the arm mounting, though. But again, looks like arms and head are going to be a different stream because this has taken quite a while already. Yep. Also, if I actually hit to the point where I just have the arms and head left, I might call stream slightly early tonight just to get a little bit of sleep. Well, probably not actually. Honestly, probably not going to get a little bit of sleep. It'll be a good stopping point, and then we can continue next week. Let's see. So that's going to just mount there, like so. Like that, and then, okay, so then this will be left and right rotatable. Up and down, not so much. But, blue tack. Ooh woo, blue taku. So otaku is blue taku. Blue taku. Otaku's for the blue taku. Just use that to hold it in place temporarily. For display purposes. Like so. There. And a little bit more blue taku for the Inferno guns I've chosen for now. Also, this is a test to see how well they're going to stick with blue tack, so I can do easy gun swaps later. Seems to be very good though, from how that it felt good. It felt there was a good ass squish going on there, and we like to squish the ass here. I'm Commoner, ass squisher. Whose ass? Doesn't matter. There we go. Check that out. Got the little shoulder inferno guns in place now. Nice. Oop. Okay, that tends to rotate quite a bit, actually. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, yeah, Ardex. We have to do the top Ardex turrets, which... Oh, it looks like it's going to be a case I can assemble them, but then I'll glue them in later. And after that, it's going to be the head. Alright, so let's do the Ardex defense turrets. Then call it a night. Then next time will be the head and the arm weapons. And then it will be done. Because apparently the arms also have two pieces. It's a upper arm and then the weapon arm part. Okay. So, yeah, let us proceed. So, B-27s. I'm going to use... There's a choice of... and for this pattern, defense batteries and Arctic Defender bombard turrets. Defense batteries are more anti-air. That feels more like the ranged ones. Stick. So, bombard turrets for the close range guy feel better. It seems right. Even from the pictures, it seems right. Yeah, so this is going to get bombard turrets. Bombard. Right, let me see. I need 20... They give a lot of turret pieces, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Times 4? Oh, they actually give me enough turrets to represent both, it looks like. Unless I'm missing something. It looks like they actually give enough of these turret housings to build both types of turret. And then, again, it's going to be a case of just blue tack in the one which I want to use. I'm happy with that. So let's just build the first ones first. I need B-27s. 4 sets of B-27. Again, tiny pieces. So I'm just trimming it off screen, just to make even doing it easy-ish. Give me them bombard turret pieces. Yeah. I'm gonna say this is both going to be time consuming but fun as heck to paint when I get to that stage. Okay, I need 4 sets of 25 and 4 sets of 26, and they gave me 8 sets. So yeah, I can build both types of turrets and just swap them as I like. Very good. Let me just get a set of the 26s out. Very carefully. 1. 2. 3. Oop. Come back here. Okay, 4. The same for parts 25. A slightly tedious bit of cleanup, assembly, and then we're good to go for tonight. Oop. Oh my god. Give 1. 2. 3. And 4. Alright, that's all the Ardex defense turret pieces. Home stretch for tonight. Home stretch for tonight. Let's go. 2, 3. Okay, just tedious but quick and repetitive. Snipping clean. Nice and carefully. Two, 3. Yep. And 4. Yeah. Very careful. Okay. Smooth. Okay. Oh boy. Reminds me of building the old tank kits where you had to trim and sand all the individual tank track leads. Oh, those are days. At least there's less of that here. 6. Oop, come on. There we go. No need to rush that much. Just lightly sand it. No pressure. Let the weight of the file do the job itself. 1, 2. Very light. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, that's the mounts pretty much done. Then a quick sandy sand each of the gun barrel turrets itself. Bombard turrets, and then we're good. Okay, each of these bombard turrets. Light sand on the front and back. Front and back. Extra carefully. Okay. Right, okay. Now, assembly. The frontal turrets assemble. Like so. Okay. Just dot it along there at the sides. And press. There we go. So that mounts to stay together while still letting the turret go up and down. Continuing on. Just hold that together. Cross it. Press. Rotate around. Okay. Number 3. Just stick and stick. There. Walla walla. Clear this up. Okay. And then final one, number 4. Last defensor turret. And then I will start getting the mock-up going together for the final stream picture. And then we'll have a lovely raid out to someone fun and hilarious. Who will they be? We'll find out when I have a chance to look. Blah, blah, blah. There. Press. Okay. Alright. Ardex defensive turrets here. Let us begin the mock-up assembly of... Well, not much, honestly. Holy shit. I can't believe it took that long just to finish the rest of the torso. But tons of little pieces. So then just gonna balance in here. Ready to pew pew and shoot and pew pew at whatever heretics or otherwise need to be dealt with. Boom. Alright, I'll get the camera angle in a second. I just need to have the way clear for me to actually reach my fingers about and mount the armor pieces that matter for the final shot. There we go. Bootac, do not fail me now. Okay. What? And the other piece comes in here. There. And then tons of arm panels here to go still. Let me, Okay, if y'all see anything sussy, you didn't. Or maybe you did. Did you see it? Here we go. Check that out. Oh. There we go. We got the Titan with all of his little armor pieces here. And again, best marine for scale. But whoa, okay. So yeah, I spent all the time just doing all this upper part, honestly. But yeah. Oh. Okay, fine. Arm pieces falling off. But yeah, there we go. Oh my god, can't believe it took me 2.5 hours to do all that shit. And it's going to take me definitely a lot longer than 30 minutes to really do any more of that. So I think I will be calling it there. Let's see which lovely peoples are on for me to send the fun over to. There seems to be a few. Let me look-see. Look-see-poop-see. Well, yeah, thank you all for coming. I greatly appreciate it. As always, I stream every Tuesday, about 10 PM JST, give or take. And, yeah, just a weekly day to commit to doing my hobbies and otherwise. Let's see, is there... Whom have I not sent the fun to in a little bit? Who is online at this time right now? Let me click. Ooh, there's a few peeps. There are a few peeps. Wow, there's a bunch of peeps. Well, I'm checking out my own category too. Give me a moment. Oh, who have we got? Browsing. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. This might be... Have I? No, I think it's been a while, hasn't it? Sort of a while. Maybe a while. Don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Flash raid. Go. Will it work? Let's see. Hope it works. Hope it works. Is it working? Is it working? I'll try. Let's just do it. Now we go. There we go. Yeah, so thank you for coming. Great, appreciate it. As always, catch you every Tuesday. And yeah, until next time. Oh, raid message. I forgot the raid message. Let's just see. Oh, what's raid message? The community has come to not drop a giant robot on your foot. Yeah, we're gonna say hi to Quill, who's doing some art. There's a lot of people. Great fun. And so let's just add some emotes. Bam. Yep, here's the main message. Feel free to change the emotes to any you have. And yeah, until next time, I have nothing I can away we go with. Oh no, Inceptor. Here's an Inceptor here. Until next time, away we go. Yum.